Gracious goodness.
Where's your B? We'll get your B.
But she said she was out. I asked her yesterday, did Gamora bother you last night when she was out there? She said no. I was just asleep.
That child sleep like a rock.
So Gamora was just wandering around the house all night. Nope, she didn't do nothing.
My God, I have to tell him I'm not. I just want to get it out. Okay. Alrighty, we should be back. Move from there, and we should be operating as we should. I literally just have to like restart everything over.
Okay, let's see. All right. I guess we probably back and operating as normal. Gosh. Really?
Trying to sleep on your foot. As she should.
Okay.
She can't get comfortable. She's hilarious. Do you dream?
Do I what?
Dream.
No. I smoke. But actually, look. I mean, I'm be real. Even though I smoke a lot, I don't. I dream. I dream sometimes still.
What you be
And
dreaming about?
and then I take right. As of recently, I've been taking like I've been taking a couple few days breaks off. From, what I'm saying, smoking. So even then, like my dreams don't be too crazy though. But what you was asking me again?
My dreams be like so wild, bro. I had like the craziest ass dream. When I try to tell you about it, you don't want to hear about it.
Cause your shit be too long, bro. I ain't trying to hear all this shit. You don't know how to
I be
sum it
dreaming for
up.
9 hours, bro.
So I understand, but like I
It
be
be
having dreams and shit, and then like, but my shit just don't be too, I guess, interesting or whatever.
hmm.
Mine be some funny sometimes though. I tell you that.
So I know you have a problem with sleeping, right? So when you laying in bed and you can't fall asleep, what do your mind be thinking about? Your midnight thoughts?
My mind when I can't fall asleep.
Yeah, what's your midnight thoughts?
Oh, I try not to think about nothing.
How does that work out?
One sheep, two sheep, three sheep.
You literally trying to think about
Four,
nothing.
swear to God.
So you know how to like, so you know how to meditate really well.
Yeah, I try to not think about anything. If I start thinking about shit, I'm not going to sleep.
So do you ever feel like in the process of like not thinking about anything, you ever feel like you're floating?
Like I'm floating.
Yeah.
All right. So in my opinion, right, I don't sleep on my back, but I think it's easier for me to fall asleep on my back. Like it's weird. So sometimes like once I fall asleep, I know I'm gonna roll over. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
But if I lay on my back, it's way easier for me to fall asleep. I don't know why.
When you sleep on your
We might.
tummy, do you feel like you'll be falling?
No, I feel like I'm just cozied up. Just
Oh my God. When I lay on my stomach to go to sleep,
and also I don't. That's why I said I don't know if my shoulder injury is from football or not. I do. I've been thinking about this since I started working out. Noticing my shoulder hurt. I like when I lay on my stomach. I like lay on my
bumble
stomach.
clot
When I lay on my side, I like to lay
on the shoulder that hurts.
on this. I like to lay on this side. That's the side. This is the side I predominantly lay on when I try to lay on my side.
Oh,
So now I be trying to, and then what's funny about that?
what?
In our bed, that's the side, the opposite side of you. So it's goes.
Well,
So it's shit like I gotta lay on my right side now, and I'll be like, oh.
you be trying to, but then I'll be like, every time I turn that way,
And I
I'm
don't.
happy you told me that. I was like, maybe he doesn't like me.
What does mean?
I was like, maybe my breath stings and they're like rolling to the next side.
So no, that's the
Yeah.
side I genuinely like, I'm not conscious of it. I just keep laying on this side.
Oh.
Like I'm not conscious of it. I just keep like.
If I lay on my stomach to fall asleep, all my organs would fall forward, and then they start squishing each other and
They
they
say,
lose.
"Hey yo, bum clock, where up, man?
It'd
Where
be like the weirdest
what
thing.
up, bum clock, motherfucker?"
So hey guys, welcome to the Odi podcast. I'm Max,
I'm wavy.
and we just talk about whatever we want to talk about here.
I don't like
So
how you try to talk my start my don't. I don't like how
I
you
mean, they
do
have
it.
new people in here, so if you're not gonna do it, I'm doing
Man, we
it.
were just flowing with the flow.
I know, but okay, you could still flow with the flow and say all these things.
Man, we flowing.
So how do you deal? Are you scared of the dark?
No, actually, I like to adapt to it. As I got older, I started to like to adjust my eyes to it.
Oh, so you feel like you could see like a dog?
I mean, yeah, if you turn off all the lights, I could adjust my eyes to the dark. Yeah,
Oh, motherfucker, that's it. I mean, I think you could adjust a little bit, but you ain't seen
you
all
can.
that good shit. You act like you walking around
Yes,
here
you
with light.
can. You can. I swear to God, Google it. I swear to God, yes, you can. You probably can do it too. You just too scared to do it.
Well, I'm not doing that shit. That's why we got
I
light.
ain't say you
Let
can
there
see.
be
I ain't
light.
say you can see that good. I just said you can adjust your eyes to the dark.
Oh my goodness.
Now under moonlight, hell yeah, you can see great. Now if you talking about straight pitch black dark, no nigga, you can't see shit. You get what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like you turn off all the lights in the house and you walk around the house. There's still a little bit of light. You get what I'm saying? Coming from outside,
Mm-hmm.
so you can still see.
Why is my eye burning me? Um, the psychology. Do you okay? Do you okay? So I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared. I'm scared of a lot of shit, right? Yeah, I always watch scary movies. Do scary movies ever scare you, or
Hell yeah, bro! I was so fucking scared of Chucky Child's Play growing up. That made no goddamn sense.
you a child of the night?
A child of what? Oh, you talking about? Oh, dude, was reacting to me saying I think I could adjust my eyes.
Yeah, my eye is burning me. I don't understand why.
They say, bro, I see good at night. I'm a child of the night. Dakota was saying that. Um, yeah, like so. What was the last one you read me?
Like scary movies, like we watch all these horror movies
Oh,
and
when I
shit.
was a kid, Child's Play scared me. Freddy Krueger movies never really scared me because it didn't make no sense that niggas gonna kill me in my sleep. Jason and that shit did never really scare me, but that damn for some reason because I was a kid, Child's Play scared the shit out of me because I was like, yo, my motherfucking dog gonna wake up one night and stab me. And I'm like,
Did you have dolls?
no, like a teddy bear, anything was like scary. But then one day, my mama had told me that the Chucky doll was under my bed, and it was
Why
like
would she do that to you? What you
she
did?
said my cousin left it under my bed. I wouldn't sleep in my room for like a whole week. I was sleeping
There
in
was
the couch.
actually somebody in your family had a Chucky doll
I
for
don't
real.
know. I was trying to find out.
Wow.
I was so scared, boy. That's when she was like, "Oh, I'm just playing. I was just messing with you." But yeah, nigga, I was sleeping on the couch every night. I'll wait for everybody to go in their room like they're going to sleep, and then leave my room and go sleep on the couch because I'm not sleeping in that room with that Chucky doll.
I can't even talk shit. I used to like sleep in everybody else's room who let me sleep by them. If you let me sleep in your bed, I will sleep in your bed. Because I didn't like sleeping alone. So, I haven't slept alone in so long. Like, it's okay. I don't be thinking too much about it.
Brian, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
What? Uh, okay, so let's talk about some toxic relationships, right? What do you think are some red flags people should look out for when they're like starting a relationship or in a relationship?
You
It's
mean
like,
like from the male to female perspective?
yeah.
If she act like she need to be spoiled or like
Hey, Miracle.
you gotta do a lot for her. Hey, Miracle, what's up? Or she like it ain't that you. I feel like if you do a lot for her and you go out your way to do a lot for her and she just appreciative of it,
Christmas
that's
story.
that's one thing. But if she acting like you need to do these things, like you know what I mean, like then you I think that's a red flag. Um, if oh if like
Yeah, I've seen this, and I've seen this a YouTube Christmas story.
I mean, I've seen the Christmas Story. I don't know if you've seen it. We may have watched it together. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before.
Why does it? Why are we talking about a Christmas Story?
Brian asked me if I've seen it.
Why you worry about it, Brian? Start asking my wife if she's seen movies, Brian.
Brian, don't worry. Just ask me, Brian. Just ask me.
Whatever.
Oh, hell yeah.
A
What?
Christmas Story scared you as a child? Oh my god.
Let me see. To think about it, yo, I was so terrified. I was terrified as a child growing up. So again, I used to sleep. For most part, I used to sleep in my auntie's bed or on my granny's couch in their room. Like, thankfully, she did have a couch in her room because if they didn't, man, I would have been smack kicked out. And
You
yeah.
talking about some way to be jealous as fuck with me. Santa kicked that boy in the face. Bro, that shit didn't scare me, bro. I probably laughed. I was laughing at that shit when I was a kid, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I grew up in a kind of weird environment as a child. And I so yeah, I none of that shit scared me. No.
Let's see. I was scared in the house of myself one time, right? So I was taking a shower and I forgot my towel and I didn't believe anybody was home. So I started walking down my the hallway to my bedroom from the bathroom.
He said he shot himself with a BB gun. Okay, I get you, bro. But the whole movie wasn't scary. Okay, that one part of the movie you could have been like, "Oh my god, that scared me." Okay, that one piece of the movie.
And then when I was walking down the hallway, I was naked walking down the hallway trying to get to my bedroom. I heard a noise in the house. And I didn't know if it was a person or if it was not a person, so it scared the shit out of me. So then I started running, but I was wet. So then I fell because the floor was like tile terrazzo. Man, I ate the hell out of that floor. I ate the floor like never before. I ran into a table, like it was so crazy. Come to find out there were people in the house. So thank God I made it to my room before anybody seen me. But heck yeah.
He said they put him in the pink bunny onesie and put soap in his mouth. They did the same thing to Bad Bunny. You see what happened to him, bro? It's okay.
Funny.
That one kid got his tongue stuck to a frozen pole. Oh
I
my
seen
god.
I
Oh,
seen a video for winter
bro.
sofa and some guy. It was so cold outside. He decided he was gonna go pee, so he started peeing, and then his pee froze. And I was like, "Yo, that shit gotta hurt because now you're gonna have to go into the bathroom and put warm water. So if the ice break, just imagine if the popsicle ice broke on his pee pee."
He making it seem like it's so bad. It's like, okay, bro, I got you. All right. First of all, I grew up in the South. Wouldn't oppose that damn cold. Second of all, yo, nigga, go get his parents and say, hey, yo, hey, yo, your son's stuck to that pole down the street. His tongue, he got his tongue stuck. So
That's some shit I did before.
how that scare you? Just don't put your dumb ass tongue on the pole.
What do you think is like a hard life lesson you had to learn the hard way? A life lesson you had to learn the
A
hard
life
way.
lesson I had to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
These hoes ain't shit. All right, no, I'm just playing. Hmm. Um, I think there are life lessons I'm still learning the hard way. Um, but I would say one I have had to learn the hard way in my youth was that sometimes you can't beat the system. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. You need to just do what they say.
Yeah, the system is a system for a reason, and you gotta either figure out a way to fit into it, or you just gonna fail.
I'm really happy you said this because I think as you grow up and you grow up with your family and you grow up around certain people or like the environment you grow up in, it changes how you react and how you do things. So for instance, like when you were younger, if somebody got mad when you were doing a particular thing, your brain picked up on, I shouldn't do this particular thing because they're going to get mad, right?
Mhm.
So now you put yourself into this box and that's how you live. And I think, and this is just kind of like way off topic, as you grow up, you realize like the stereotypes that you believe and the way you think life is not actually it. Like your life is built upon those things because you learn that. But it doesn't mean that you have to stay within those systems. And I think when it comes to breaking the cycle of things that you learn, people don't really realize that they're in a cycle, that they're literally doing things by repeat the way that they know it. They never try certain things that are new or they stick within those boundaries.
Oh,
Does that make sense to you?
yeah, but you saying we should break those boundaries?
Yeah.
But my thing that I was just saying is you can't beat the system. So how are you trying to say? You trying to say now we should beat the system?
Well, I also the system when it comes to like laws, breaking laws and going to jail, that's one thing. But then you can beat the system if you were raised in a certain environment, then you would think that these are the best things for you to do, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it is the best things. You're kind of raised upon
I'm
your
the type
child,
I'm
your
the type of person
parents.
of like now I wouldn't sell drugs, but I feel like I had to when I was younger I had to try it because it would have been so cool if it worked out that way, you know. So it's just like you got to try certain things to know if you could do it or if it's just what you should, you know what I mean? Like
But I think that's what a lot of people are missing. So
it would have been cool if it worked out that way.
some people
I'm like, oh,
some people live life on rinse and repeat.
what you mean?
They learn what works for them and then they just do only what works for them. But they don't understand in order for you to build a new habit to do anything that's indifferent to something that you feel comfortable doing,
Nigga
you're
tried to
gonna have to
comment
step
for
outside your
you.
box.
You must try to comment for you. Squirt flame and then Brian say, "I did." Brian is so stupid.
Oh my God, you're funny, Brian. But yeah, I think we grow up with these societal blocks that we put for ourselves as individuals that we don't realize that we can break it. And by breaking those blocks, it mean putting yourself in an uncomfortable position to make the uncomfortable become the comfortable, become the norm.
Okay, so all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna comment on what I originally said was you can't beat the system, and I was just basically saying that yeah, like um you trying to like either be like lazy at work and trying to find a way around having to work, or you trying to find a way around having to do things, or you trying to like not do things because you think that like you're smarter than everyone fucking else just because you think this and you think that and you think this. That shit's not gonna work. You're gonna have to play, even if you are smarter than everybody else, you're still going to have to play along with the system to a certain extent, at a certain point. You're gonna have to work with people in ways like and do things, and you gonna sometimes you're gonna be like, this is fucking stupid. I don't know why I'm listening to this person. You still gonna have to listen to him. You still have to go along with the goddamn process or whatever the fuck you want to do all the time. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I swear, like even like I mean, all the time it happens with me. Wrong. It's like I feel like I know more than the person I'm working for, but I can't say nothing about that shit. I just gotta work for them. That just happens all the time with me. You know what I'm saying? So
Shit. And yeah, particularly for that, I agree with you on it. But to a certain extent, like I also seen like you also broke a lot of those rules. I mean, I got yourself into really good places
oh
by not following everybody who just follow or
oh yeah,
fall in
I
line.
almost have I'm a habitual line stepper. What I'm saying, like even like everywhere I work, that's just some shit. Like, okay, they might not even certify me on forklifts yet, but I've already been like, okay, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna move this real quick and help you with this and do this and start just helping and be like, oh my bad, I'm just trying to help. You know what I'm saying? But just like, but then they already see me do what I'm doing, and they're like, well, maybe we should let them keep doing. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like but yeah,
Mixed swag, I do agree. People get tired of playing along and then they break rules. And maybe sometimes those rules are the law.
he said,
Um,
respect the chain of command, wavy. I'm the boss. Mick Swagger, what's up, bro? Don't listen to me.
yeah, man, I do. I don't know. I'm just like in a phase and my points in my life where I always thought, I always needed to niche down on whatever I'm doing, like my career, just like whatever I'm doing. I don't need to be doing a lot of things because I'm not going to become successful at it if I put my space if I put my time into so many different things. But the older I get, the more that I realize that I do what I want to do in that moment, and if I could, um, and I have better results giving my all because I want to do it then and there
He said,
than
hold up.
trying to do something
McSwagger say
else.
when people sell drugs and others say why don't they get a job? I understand why they don't get this real job.
I do too. I really do.
Who the
You
fuck
make
wants
more
a real
money.
job?
You make more money. You got time. You know.
Sometimes they make more money.
Well, I'm
You
I'm gonna
if
say
you a
I
drug dealer who don't need a job, you in the like the pro of trapping. You in the pros like NBA.
I'm from a different country. That's all I could say.
What you mean?
I'm from a different country, and I just know other people who do things,
Yeah, yeah.
and
I'm talking
they're
about.
making
I'm
more
talking
money
about
than they
like
would do for a
somebody like
job.
living in a nice area like us right now. If they
Mhm.
goddamn living in an area like this and they selling drugs and they don't have a job,
Mhm.
they doing good. They making at least a certain amount of money per month. They goddamn even you be able to stay out here.
Well, let's not put all these people on blast, but you do remember we knew somebody who literally they were a drug dealer and they had a nice ass house,
Yeah,
and
nigga
that's
doing
how
this nice.
they
Yeah, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying
that
if
was
you
his
a
job.
yeah, I'm just saying if you a drug dealer and you doing all this, like nigga, you in the pros, bro. Like you doing good.
Yeah. I think there's so much fear behind that as well because people see what you have and then want what you have. So, if you doing all of that and you making yourself available for them to be able to reach you, that's like where the fear thing comes in because you never hear like a drug dealer who been the same top of the line drug dealer for 20 years, for 10 years.
No, they don't. You can't continue to be like in everybody's
Somebody's
face.
always going to come try to take what you have.
You know, they don't got nothing to do with taking what you got. It's more like about the police. But
All right, well, let's put it this way. Could you think of anybody in your mind? It's like, dang, they died. Dang, another one died.
yeah,
Dang, another one died.
Doodoo.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm
then
talking
and
about.
then Kill Bill, can't say the real name, but Kill Bill got shot 2-3 times, robbed a couple times.
Oh,
All his
yo,
friends died.
I gotta talk about this a little bit. What's funny about this shit? Tell me why I'm looking through obituaries to try to figure out. I'm like, did this man die? I'm like, no, he
Oh
didn't
yeah.
die. Going through obituaries. I mean, I was literally going through obituaries, trying to figure out. I'm like, they're gonna put it in the newspapers if he did, right?
Nah,
So let's go figure out if the drug dealer died.
he got shot. Yeah, I didn't hear from him about 2-3 months.
5 months.
Yeah, real shit. Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear from him a while. And then one day that blue nigga just texted me and was like, what up? I'm like, damn,
You alive?
this nigga alive.
I'm so happy for you. I was looking for you in the obituaries. I
That's
was
yeah, that's
trying to
shit
see if
crazy.
you went to jail. I was like, no,
Nah, that shit crazy.
Cause he went to somebody's apartment and a neighbor comes out and says, "Yo, like 5 people died there yesterday." And we're like, "Huh? Yeah, you can't go in there. It's a crime scene." I'm like, "What?"
Brian said some stupid ass shit. Hold on, McSwagger say drug dealers making a month more people. Yeah, we gotta put up with people shit. Me and my partner Stringer used to run them towers. We had all the young hoopers or hoppers slinging vows to all them fiends.
Oh my goodness, that
I
sounds like
don't
you're doing
know. I don't know what he even means by
whip
that.
it. That sounds like some whip it shit.
Oh, the
Slinging
vows,
vials.
slinging vows. Okay, yeah,
That
he
sound
was.
like whip it.
Sound like he was doing whip it. Yeah, that's probably what he's doing.
Yo, when I seen somebody done whip it for the first time, I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "No, man. I need to whip it for what you really need it for. We don't want to use it for anything else." or helium, like no, no, no. I need that shit for my balloons. Like
He said, Max, once you make enough money, you got to stop. Still team survival and greed, bro.
I think that's
It's
really hard for
you
people.
next level in selling drugs if you making enough money to quit selling drugs and you ain't gotta work for nothing no more. Nah, that's next level,
No,
bro.
you see what he's
And
talking about is having an exit plan, and I do agree with that.
oh,
You can't
you
do it
better have
forever.
one.
I don't think people make exit plans.
He said it's basically just the plot of The Wire. I was just joshing. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Shucks.
Well, I can't take you serious, Brian. Can't. I'm having a serious conversation with you right now, man to man, face to face,
You
me
know,
to you and to the camera. Um, Look, man, I can't take you serious anymore, man.
wait, why can't take
And
him
I'm
seriously?
sorry that it's come to this, and me and you have had has had to come to this moment where me and you have had to just have a man to man, and I have to tell you, like, I'm not taking you seriously anymore, man.
He said, "You never did take me seriously."
Oh well, I'm glad I could. I'm glad I can tell you right now to your face, Brian, Brianna, Bree Fluffer,
You fluffy, fluffer, fluff.
um, the furriest of the furs. I can't take you serious anymore, man. That's all I want to say.
Brian is he just wants a proper hello, bro. Hey, Brian, how you doing, Brian? I hope you had a good day, Brian.
You say, bro, can't even give me a proper hello.
So to try to switch this topic up, so we don't, talk about drugs and talk about people who sell drugs. We're gonna talk a lot about this shit. What do you think is the role of self love in a healthy relationship?
That hurts my heart.
Aw, you breaking his little furry heart.
Oh my god,
You
don't.
making him shed.
Oh my goodness, I already got a little shudder over here. I ain't trying
So,
to.
what do you think is the role of self love in a healthy relationship?
A
Oh,
roll of what?
self love.
I don't believe in self love.
You don't believe in self love? Wait,
No.
can you give me a massage right there? Not this side. This right. Higher up. A little bit higher. Yes. Okay, squeeze in here too much.
Okay, you need to. All right,
So
turn your
yeah,
head down. Push your
what
head back. Push it. Push it.
what you think? So you don't think self love is needed at all
Push it.
in a healthy relationship?
No. Why do you think self love is needed?
I think self love is needed because if I bring okay, so to me, everybody is
Keep
supposed to
pushing.
bring their 100 to a relationship. You don't have to always be 100, but bring as much as you could to that 100. Because I think what some people do is lean on others whilst they're in a relationship and don't realize like 100 plus 100 is 200. So you guys can reach way further together than alone, right?
What they got to do with self love?
I think when you love yourself enough, oh my God, yeah. When you love yourself enough in a relationship, then you're able to show up in a better way to not only support that relationship but to also support yourself as well. And then it makes like two independent individuals be able to move further in life than to always be dependent on the next half. Yeah, right there. Oh my goodness, you like are hidden everything right there. Oh my God, you're in it. You're so deep in it. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. 10 out of 10. Uh, but yeah, I do think self love is really important because if you don't, you're gonna be the person over there with these ill ass thoughts and nobody having ill ass thoughts about you. Oh yes, oh my goodness. Where did you learn this? Oh,
Self love.
oh my God, you was doing this to yourself?
Yeah, for self love. No, bitch, you supposed to push your neck back. I'm trying to. I feel like
Oh,
it's the muscles you
oh,
have
your
for.
nail is in it.
Um, Supposed to be getting resistance. There you go.
Oh, resistant, resistant. Ah, if you don't know how to love yourself, you won't know how to love someone else. He was practicing on me last night.
My own stomach.
Well, Brian, I'm so happy he did because boy, he delivered just now. He delivered 100%.
Tanaz, what's up, man? Oh, my bad. I mean, what's up, madam?
And I do agree with you, Tanaz. Like I think if you don't know how to love yourself, then you don't know how to show up for other people as well. But um
Wait. Hold on. Self love don't got nothing to do with you showing up for people. You doing what you goddamn got to do. Self love is nothing but narcissism.
no, that's not true. No.
So what is self love?
All right, so I'm gonna give from my personal perspective. So my brain can be really negative sometimes, and therefore I could. It's not even walking into a room, but it's almost as though I can walk
Oh,
into a room
TGV's here. Oh fuck.
and
That's
we're
why we're
talking
talking
about
about
self
self
love.
love. Fuck.
I feel as though like
Oh
you can walk into a room, and if you have that negative energy with you, and you think people are talking shit about you, or you think people don't like you, then your mind can run rampant thoughts on it, and then therefore your responses to people
no.
around you would
I
be worse off. That's
I
just an
don't
example.
need to love myself. I need you to love me. So you know how they say like go where you're wanted type shit. Like
Yeah.
I don't need to love myself that much. If you're the person I'm loving, I think you can fill that hole. You can fill those holes for me. Um, for me personally,
So okay, so you that means that you're gonna give love, right?
all right. So I'm
So how do you
wait. I'm
know
gonna
how
talk about.
to?
I was gonna give my opinion on me personally. For
Okay.
me personally, I think I love myself a lot, and I'm very confident and whatnot. Especially in certain moments in my life, I was very confident. So like, I really like. It's not like that. Oh, like I need self love. That's not like I'm not looking for like any more like self love. I just want someone to love me. So like, you self loving so much, that's only can take you so far. Like you're trying to compare self love to you just being like an adult or you like doing things you're supposed to do. That's nothing to
No.
do with self
Who
love.
who said being an adult? What did I say that was being an adult?
You are all like, oh, if I can't love myself to the capacity to be there for you or step up and be the person for you, it's like, no, bro, you're just
No, no,
doing
no, no,
shit.
no, no, no. I was saying, like, let's just look at both of us right now. I bring 100 to the table. You bring 100 to the table, right? If you didn't have your own self love, then you wouldn't know how to have a healthy relationship with somebody else because you don't even know how it is to treat yourself good.
Bro, when I got in a relationship with you, I don't know how to have a healthy relationship with somebody else. I don't know how to. I don't know. I don't.
I know, but you learn how to like do that
Yes,
by
and we've
loving
learned
and appreciating
exactly. So
yourself, not
I didn't
only
have
the
to
other
learn how to love
person.
myself. We both loved each other, and that's how I got to the point to where it was like, okay, maybe I need to figure out how to do this. Maybe I need to do this for her. Maybe I need to do that for her. It's more like, and I ain't gonna lie, shit. Situations can happen to make you change and shit, and you start to be like, okay, I need to do more for this person. I love this person a lot. It hurts to think about not being with this person. Oh my goodness. You might do more. But it ain't no goddamn like on some shit like, oh, I need to love myself more and that also got me to this point. No, it's how much I love this person that got me to this point. I'm just saying.
So yeah, I this is where I'm gonna say we're probably not gonna agree because I think when you, why is my eye burning like I'm cutting onions,
Stop rubbing
bro?
it, please.
It's just one eye.
I mean, I'm sorry to talk to you like Kari, but your eyes on. You gonna rub your eye until you do safety. You know, supposed to rub your eye. You might want to rinse it out with something. Like go, can you blow it? You want to rinse it out right quick.
Uh. I just think it is so burning. It's burning like there's onions in it.
That's what we do in black households.
So I think self love is important. And the only reason I say that is because okay, you're very confident, right?
He said, if you can rub your nose, she can rub her eye.
So
Y'all watch that too much.
I'm gonna give my own perspective on it. You're very self
Absorbed.
Yeah, you're a self-absorbed person, so you love yourself a lot, right?
Yeah.
So I think like my confidence, I grew into being confident. I
Okay.
wasn't
And
always,
my maturity, or my realizing you need help or something like that, I grew into that.
but by me realizing um how to treat myself, it made me realize how to treat other people too, including you.
Oh no, you don't treat me. No, don't do that.
You don't think I treat you good?
Uh, I think like you treat me good in a utility aspect. Like you think like, okay, so like yeah. Oh, do you want to have this conversation?
Oh yeah, we could.
I think you treat me good, yeah, in like the utility aspect.
What do
Like
you mean utility aspect?
of you think like, oh, you could do this for me, as in like cook or clean and stuff like that. You'll treat me good, and you think that's like in the utility aspect, you treat me good. But if we're talking about like in the like being like really like nice to me, or like just like nasty to me or something like that, like in those aspects, for like in the other aspects, because like let's say like if I was like I'm just thinking about this, you put on a example out there. Let's think if I was a super wealthy man, or whatever, and like I just had like a maid and a chef, it would be like, well, what did you do for me to make me happy? You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I would do other things then. I mean, it's just
I, I got
things
I got
shift as you is
I
as
I
it shift.
I get you. So that's what I'm saying.
The
Like
more
you
money you
treat.
get, the nicer things you have. Just
No, I'm just saying that yeah, you treat me well in like the utility aspect, not like in the oh like extremely like loving wife, sexy or crazy, like oh she like oh you made a lot of money suck your dick today type aspect. You know what I'm saying? Where
well, I would say that depending on the situations that you're in and like how life is, some people, even though they could be a utility for you, all they do is sometimes use the power without paying the bill.
what you mean?
When you use the power without replenishing, I look at myself like a plant. Like you water me and I will grow, right? But
But then
at one point in time, I realized like I'm like, you will not water me. You will not add to the plate. You will not even take the dead leaves off. You wouldn't even add more soil or put me in the sun. You would just let me grow if I grew. If I shrunk, you would still be there and just let me shrink. You would not add to my pot. And then I realized when I started
I
watering myself, then I was able to
I still don't understand what you mean.
you and put it this way. You think that you talk about me being a utility, right? Giving adding utility wise to you, right?
Mhm.
You think that you add utility wise and emotionally or however else, like the same things that you're talking about from me to you, right? Do you think you fill those reverse roles? Like, do you think you fill those roles?
Um, Emotionally, no. Uh, but that's also because you don't.
So hold on. So I want to put this out here. You're about to say a reason why I don't deserve to get that because you're saying because I also don't, right? So you expect to use
No,
me.
I was just gonna say you don't say much to me about those type of things.
So you expect to use somebody utility wise, as you wanted to put it out there, right? You expect to.
What you mean? You I don't. You
You
starting to
just told,
lose
no,
me.
I'm not losing you. I didn't bring up the word utility. I'm using your words because you use these words. So you can't be lost on what I'm telling you because all I'm doing is repeating exactly what you just said to me. I'm just
If you say
saying
so.
you're telling me that utility wise, I add value to you, but emotionally, as a
I
support
didn't.
person, I do not, right?
I didn't say that.
You said I don't love.
I just was saying like on the other aspect besides for like if we're if
Utility wise, I don't add
I
anything to
think we
you.
were talking about what were we talking about before that? You were talking about the role of self love or some
Yes,
type
the
of
role of
love.
self love. And all I did was when you told me when you answered the question, which I have no issue with, I flipped it back to you and I said, well, I have a different perspective to you because as you explained to me that I'm a good utility person to you, I realized you do not, I say, I think of myself like a plant, right? And then you couldn't understand that. So I
Yeah,
went
because
back
I
to the
don't understand
utility,
what you mean by
right?
that.
So I just went back to utility. So, Do you provide the same utilities to me that I provide to you?
Not always.
Do you emotionally provide the things that I don't supply to you?
Emotionally,
Yeah.
I think I do.
So what I realize is from like being in a relationship with you and also this being like my really only first serious relationship to this extent,
Mhm.
I realize that when I don't get things from this relationship that I need to to make me more, that the only person who can give that to me at that point in time is
Why is the
myself.
relationship supposed to make you more?
Hence why self-love is important. Hence what the hell the whole reason and the whole question there makes it
I
valid.
I just think it's all right. So for me, as somebody who I just think it's insane. You have to tell yourself you have to love yourself
No,
to
it's
love
not
yourself.
about self love. It's not about telling yourself you have to love yourself. Maybe it's about how you treat yourself. Maybe it's about the things you do for yourself. Maybe it's about the time you spend with yourself. Whatever it is that
Okay,
makes
but
you
I think you
whole.
should have already been like that before. Like, all right, so maybe we should be talking
Uh
about is like
uh
some people let relationships suck them up whole, and it's just like even though I was in a relationship, not once was I ever feel like I can't like want and be me. Like, so that's just like
But
a
that's it. It's not about one thing and being me. That's why I try to put it out there. Like I view myself like a plant, right? I need
okay.
sunlight, I need water, I need things to grow. And if I don't get it from you, then therefore I now have to nurture my water my own plant in order for me to
Yeah,
continue
but you shouldn't
growing.
need someone to water your plants in
So
order
hence
for you
why
to.
self-love is important. Because you're saying to me you don't need somebody else to water your plant.
You shouldn't.
Okay, if you don't water a plant, it dies. And I realized that at a point in time from actually
All right.
being in
So
a
for example,
relationship with you, like
so for
I
example,
have to care for
let's say
myself.
if my ambition was to be a professional gamer and I wanted to play Call of Duty hard until goddamn I'm a
There's
professional
so much
gamer.
comments. Okay.
What? Oh, okay.
Hold on guys, let's go through this comment. Self-love, it doesn't take anything away from the person brings the best out of you. I do agree with that, TGB. This chat is getting hella deep. Self-love from each partner is key to a healthy relationship. I do agree with you, but when you don't get it, you could also just water your own goddamn self. All good, TGB cooking. I agree with all the self-love. I'm just silly mood, okay? Self-love allow you to know if you want a person and they bring the best out of you. The self love won't allow you to hurt them and only bring the best out of both of you. You not born knowing what self love is. It takes a lifetime. Find it and find what's best for you. It's about accepting yourself. Oh,
Yeah, that's how she felt about your comment, Brian.
the good and the bad. Understand? No, my eyes is watering. You're not
Oh,
perfect, and that's okay. And it's okay for you to try better yourself and your partner. You can't love two, three, or four without having number one first. Oh, that is such a cool little quote. I gotta screenshot that shit because that's so dope. That's actually really. You can't love two, three, and four without loving number one, which is yourself first.
sounds like somebody who's selfish.
You know what? If it is, you know what? I'm gonna say I agree with you when you say that because sometimes what I realize, and I say this is because I learned this shit with you. I learned that if I didn't water myself, um, if I didn't water myself, then I would have not gotten to the point where I am today.
Hmm.
Yes, and I mean it's not to say like it would have been a bad point. It's
I
just
was just gonna say it. Don't you don't seem like you're in such a great place for me, but okay.
I mean it's not like extravagant, but I do realize like when I don't like if I allowed you to just love and love the way that you want to love, then I would not be loved. Like I
Okay.
wouldn't feel the way that I need to feel. I wouldn't value me the way that I value me. I wouldn't do things like just because we're just not on the same page with it. And I mean, I say that
What you
from
mean? Same page with what? Love?
uh okay, so I'll give a good example. You knew I wasn't okay with something and you were like, "Oh, I'm going to still do this. I'm only doing it for a short time because I'm doing it anyway." If you know somebody's uncomfortable with something and you know that that is going to affect somebody, then why do it?
I got you, but that's like almost like 3, 4 years ago.
I never I'm not like everything we're talking about is life. It still don't change the fact that it happened. So this is
I
why I
get you.
sit here
I
and
get
I
you.
said if
But
I don't
when
build
you
my
do
own
things all the
blocks.
time, like literally all the time, I want to ask you. I want to mind you, literally all the time. You be like when you do something, and I'll be like mad about it for the rest of the day, or the rest of the day, whatever. You be like, okay, well, like, can you move on? Like
But
you say
this,
that shit
we're
all the
having a
time.
conversation about self love, and I told you I started out this conversation. Listen to me just before you start hopping
Okay.
into your defense mode. I started off this conversation by stating I learned it the hard way. And now I gave the example how I learned it the hard way without actually telling all the business too.
See,
And then
that's
you're over
when.
here talking about, well, that's years ago. It still don't change the fact that that is the lesson. That is how I learned my lesson. Like it doesn't change it whether it was 10 years ago, five
That's
years
how you
ago.
learned your
That's when I
lesson.
learned. Yes, that's when I learned my lesson. Self
Okay.
love is important. Like if
Okay.
I don't because if I'm telling you I need this to grow, and you over here like, well, no, we're just gonna have this for the next 5 months, and like it'll be okay. And I'm like, what I told you, like I really need water to grow. I don't only need sunlight. And you're like, well, it's sunlight, bitch. It's sunlight you're gonna get for like the next 3 months. It's okay. It's okay. You will get water eventually. Like at some point in time,
Okay.
like maybe not to you, but that was my lesson when I was like, yo, wake up call. Snap straight out of it. Like if love was blind, it wasn't blind no more because I woke the fuck up and was like, yo, choose me. Like choose me. Not choose my happiness. Choose me. I want to do this. You want to do that? You're more than welcome to. But I'm gonna choose me.
Mhm.
So it's no hate about it. It's just like people learn their lessons in different ways, and you don't always have to go through something like that to learn. But self-love is important because when you learn to value yourself and really understand your truths and live in your wants and desires, and you as a man, it's easy for you to speak about I've always been myself. Like, yeah, men are supposed to lead. So, and most women always follow their men leading. So it's kind of like a regular thing for a man to already just do what he wants per se in that sense. Like women don't always get to do that. And even if I weren't speaking about myself, like I could think about like my mom, like she had kids and then she didn't get to. Her sacrifice was, or many women sacrifices, I take care of my children, I put them first before I do things for myself. But you would have a man who he's out there, and not to say that he's not doing for the family and everything, but he he still live his life. Like, do you get what I'm saying? He still walk his truth.
Yeah. So, but it's the women who do this
Okay, now
same
think about the
shit.
movie the show we watching Mo.
Mhm.
His daddy knew his job, knew what he wanted to do. He was doing his job, right? The most women take care of the household. Most women take care of children, and you have to like
He said,
put
"I'm a
yourself
liar.
kind of
No,
like on
I've been
the
walking
back
around all
burner.
day with my shirt on backwards."
Bro, McSwag, are you for real? Yo, welcome to my world, bro. How did you do
He
that?
said, "This is why me and Wavy are just friends with benefits." Shut the fuck up, Brian.
Max, I'm gonna say this about men. It takes more time for men to really know how to love themselves and what he really wants. That's why you see a lot of men cheating first in a relationship. That is why, oh my god, Brian, you funny. Tanaz, shit. Look,
I already love
I
myself. Ain't got nothing to do with loving yourself.
I don't even know what the comment said.
We're coming.
I don't know why he say fuck you. I don't know why. He's just in his emotions. Just let it be. Just let it be. He still loves you. Don't worry about it. Um, I don't know. So this is just my theory. I seen fat men, ugly men, short men, tall men. I've seen so many different types of men cheat. I don't like. I just think people cheat if they want to cheat. If they want to do something, they're gonna do it. The same way, like when I want chocolate, I
He
go
said,
get chocolate.
he
That's what
said,
I'm gonna
men are
do.
trained to be emotionally mute. and then Brian say, "Damn, Max seen a lot of men."
Well, no, it's just like I've been around like a lot of
She
people
been
and
around the
had like
block, bro.
been have like so many friends and so many
She been
people who been through their own
around
thing
the
too.
block.
But yeah, I seen fat, skinny, tall, short, ugly, cute, poor, rich, all of them cheap.
All the corners.
All of them. And that's why my kind of thing is a man is gonna cheat if he wants to cheat. So you just bet he better
You
just
said
hope that he not
self
losing
love.
nothing.
Self love won't allow you to cheat on someone you know is best for you. Are you sure about that?
Um that's I think that's why I call it self love. Self love is gonna allow you to do what you
Max
wanna do what's
turning
best for
into
you.
Eminem right now.
Why am I turning into Eminem?
Women do it too. I'm not
They
saying
do.
that.
But I
Yeah,
mean, that's a difference. That's funny that y'all say that. I was laughing or making kind of like a joke with somebody. So I was going to go buy lunch. And I had asked the female, does she want to buy lunch? And she was like, no, I'm like on a diet because I'm getting kind of fat. And I was
he
like,
say
huh?
fat girl, white girl, skinny girl, tall girl, small girl.
Yeah, all of them. I think people who want to cheat are going to cheat, and you can't prevent that shit from happening. But what you could do is make your standards like your standards. Say like, oh, you like that peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and all I am is a bread and cheese. You don't like this bread and cheese? Well, you go have your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches
We can't
because
have bread and cheese and peanut butter and jelly.
nah, bro, I'm gonna just take my cheese somewhere else. It's okay. I have no
I
issue with
mean,
that.
I'm just saying, people like more than one sandwich. Like you can, peanut butter and jelly. You might like a club sandwich. You might like
Hey, but
you might like a tuna fish sandwich. You
look,
might
if
like
all
a
I am is a
tuna
cheese
salad
sandwich,
sandwich.
if all I am is a cheese sandwich, and you out here wanting to go
You might
try
like
all these other sandwiches like a Subway, I want you out in the streets there. I want you
you
to
might
go try all those sandwiches.
you might you might want to try a couple others.
Yo, and and that's the thing. I'm like all for it. I would willingly allow
You
somebody
said
to go do those things. But
maybe a
I can't stay there. Like
maybe a
I will not
breakfast
be able to,
biscuit,
you know, yes, you can
maybe
have all that with
a
honey on the
taco.
top, a taco.
You might want to breathe.
You might want a burrito, who knows? But at the end of the day,
Like, come on, man.
if all I am is a cheese sandwich and you don't want cheese no more, then I don't have anything to
What
offer
about
you here.
shawarma? You might,
Right?
you
I don't
might,
got nothing to offer you no more, and I'm not gonna be mad about that.
you don't want.
But
Like,
it's
damn.
there's like I think that's the issue there. Like, and again, I learned this for myself. I learned it the hard way. I learned it the goddamn hard way. You gotta like set your boundaries, make your
He
boundaries, and
said
keep
that's
them
why I
boundaries.
support dating women who like women. You stupid as fuck, Miss Wagner, boy. Stop, bro. You gonna get me in trouble. Oh, someone's on way gonna white people shit with tuna fish. No, I was just saying.
We just naming all the different types of sandwiches you could possibly have. But yeah, you could have Mexican, you can have Asian, you shit, fuck breakfast, go have lunch. Like, who gives a fuck? Go have dinner. But if you are what you are and you're only okay with what you are, then you gotta like set your things up. And then you know what? This is what I gotta see. Women don't just like cheat. Wait, let me take that back. When men cheat with women, that's what I meant to see. When men cheat with women, it's not like he was like, yo, let's fuck. And she was like, okay. And then that's it. Can I get some juice too? Thank you so much. He gotta talk to her. He gotta sweet talk her. He gotta make her feel good. He gotta have conversations. He couldn't just be like, yo, let's fuck right now. DN, you gotta have a conversation with this bitch for her to even get to this level. So this is where my issue comes in. Why you get to go around the world and then we as a female was supposed to like be here and not go around the world? I want to trip around the world too. And that doesn't even mean that I gotta go sleep with somebody else. I'm just saying, a man who is okay with, doing his trip around the world to that extent shouldn't even be mad if she was supposed to go find male friends who now want to pay for the dinner. And even though we know that these male friends just want to fuck, if she don't fuck, doesn't matter. It wouldn't be the same situation because you're putting yourself in predicaments that you already know don't operate like that. So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, when you talk to a female, the conversation went, yo, what's up? Let's fuck. Yeah. Let's fuck next week again. Yeah. Y'all obviously haven't talk. There's talk, like there's banter. Cause no female just be like, I'm doing it off rip. It don't happen like that. And then even if it did, you still have to talk to her after that. You have to keep a conversation going in order to get some. So yeah. I like that's where my issue with cheating comes in. Not because you get in other sandwiches, not because you're trying out new sandwiches, is because the sandwich that you're trying out, you have to stand in the line and go through the whole subway setup the same
Lies.
way. That shit is not ready made. Okay, okay, I'm gonna read the comments. I'm so sorry. I was talking so much. Okay, hold on. I'm going up in the comments because they say we ain't reading the comments. So Brian says I'll take my butter biscuit
Wait, hold
to
on. No,
go.
no, 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 no. Wait, I got comments. All the way up here, Samuel says, my girlfriend thinks I will eventually cheat on her because she's the only girl I've been with. Shake my head. LOL. She thinks it's a man's nature to want something more. She's right. TGV say true self love has to be on the focus. Most people are in love with the ego. They just want to feel good, but self love doesn't allow you to hurt what you love. Yeah,
Hold
whatever.
on,
Shut the
hold
fuck
on.
up.
No, fuck that shit. Self
Self love
love.
might make you hurt what you love. So there you go.
Hell yeah, bro. Be like, fuck you,
Yeah.
on me. Fuck you,
So
hard on me.
that's not true. No, Max. Some females just like to fuck. He say
Hey,
they
and you
don't.
know what? I agree with you on that. But attempt the way the conversation going, like, okay, let's just go. Let's just say you on Tinder. You can't be like, swipe, trying to fuck. That's not how the conversation went. And if the conversation they go like that, yo, for hell yeah, sure go do that. And but it don't go like that. It's gonna be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? It's this whole little bouncer that you gotta go through.
Wait, he said all I want is a goddamn wavy sandwich. And then she Dutchman say laughing faces. Brian pause and he say laughs in Canadian. Uh, uh, I'm Canadian. I'm still mad y'all beat us.
But yeah, I just think like it don't go like that. And then even if you did, like even if it was like, oh, you fine, I'm fine, trying to, you know, and it do happen when you go to where it's happening, whether it's a car, whether it's a house, whether it's a garage, wherever you go, you're still gonna have to have a conversation. It's still y'all are still going to have full sentences, and if you can have full sentences, this is where I'm like, oh, can I have full sentences at dinner too with this man who wants to pay for my dinner? Like, can I do that? So why do you get to have full sentences, but then I can't have full sentences? And that's where I'm like, oh no, that's not gonna happen. I'm not doing that. Like, why would I do that? Like, why would I set myself up? Some I don't even want the same thing you want. But
Wait, what are we even talking about right now? I am not even paying attention or listening to you
oh well,
at
I'm talking to
all.
them. Then it don't matter what I'm
Are they
talking about.
listening to you too?
Yeah, because they're gonna be in the chats and talk all about it. But yeah, like conversations happen and there's an exchange, and that is what allow it to happen, right? So, but I do believe that self love would allow you to do things that would hurt other people to a certain extent
TGV
to
said
get
that's
your
not self
love.
love. Then
You don't think that's self love?
scroll down and comment on what he
Okay,
said.
that's not self love. Okay, that's not self love then. If I love a person as if they were myself, but I hurt them by cheating or whatever, then you're not being true to yourself. You don't know what self love is. You know what? And I agree with you on that. That's why, like,
That ain't self love. That's you loving them.
that's why, you
What he
know,
is describing is love for someone else. That's not you loving. That's not all this self love shit you talking about.
so I do agree with it on how he's saying it, but to a certain
I agree
extent.
with him. I just don't like the term he's saying is self love. No, that is when you all right. So as you grow and you mature and you start to love someone, especially someone that you've been living with. Yeah, it. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I ain't always cared about all that, but you start to feel like you know what I'm saying. Like you do feel like I want to hurt this person. You do start to feel like that. But you sitting there trying to tell me like that's self love. That ain't self love. Me, if I love myself, I'm gonna do what I want to do for me, and I like to do that, so I'm gonna do it. That's self love.
So there's good and there's bad to self love, right? But I think when I speak about self love, I'm speaking of it
He
on.
said self love allows me to know who I love and who I fight for. I love everything you're saying. That's how I feel about my wife, my family right now. I'm just telling you that type of love I have is not self love. I understand. I feel like you're talking about like self respect or like your own honor or something. Like he's talking about like his well being.
I just again,
I don't know.
I just think of me like a plant, bro. If you are not willing to water or provide the sunshine that is needed to help me a plant grow, then I have to do those things for myself so that I can grow.
He say self love is when you know that a whole is a whole. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I have no idea what that means, Chief Dutchman. Please elaborate.
Self love is when you know a whole is a whole. It is
That
what it
sounds
is.
like some Diddy shit.
Shit.
Um, that's not self love if you know this person is best for you, wavy. Why would you hurt yourself by losing your family?
And I think that's what you call vice, you know? I think like a lot of times people mix up self love with vice. Self love is about the respect and the things that you need in order to grow. Vice could fall in self love because you want to put it there, but vice is vice. You know, that's the things that you like, that's the things that you want, that's the things that you like attracted to. That's vice. Like I'm that's like dude, that's a different. But that's why I keep saying, like, when I think of self love, I just think about a plant. A plant needs certain things to grow. And everybody, you know, there's those apps that you could put when you have a new plant and if something is wrong with your plant to tell you
They're
what the
having
plant
a
is missing.
completely like gay conversation. Like Chief
You
Dutchman and
wild man with
Brian
that hole in the hole talk.
are like
But you see, you're thinking about
don't
it.
read those
You're
comments.
thinking, what about if it were like females have holes. That's what
Whoa,
he could be thinking
whoa,
of.
whoa,
A
whoa.
hole is a hole. That bitch is just a bitch. What about that?
No,
Can't be that too.
it could be that somebody in my job was like, "Oh, it was like if your wife's cheating on you, da da da," and I was like, "My wife's not cheating on me, da da da," and he was like, "Hey, bro, let me show you something, right?" He was like, "You see this cup?" He was like, "You see that water?" He was like, "Look at the water. You see it?" I was like, "Yeah," and he stuck his finger and he swirled it around in the water. He was like, "Does it look any different?" And I was like, "Nah." And he was like, "It's the same way it be when you get home." And I was like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? He was just like, "You don't fucking know." You know what I'm saying? That's what you know. That's what the old head was trying to teach me at work, though. You know, that's what the old head would say to you. She was watching that shit.
So yeah, I just think I don't know. Do you guys ever think about the way your relationship with your parents affects your future relationship? My relationship with you know what's funny about that? All right, so you guys are like you're gonna be like my new family, right? How many people we have in here? Do we have a lot of people? We have 10 people. Maybe these are like my followers.
To Nas, you think I didn't catch your little freaky ass comment? She said, "Damn, LOL, come my way, LOL. A hole is a hole." Tonight, yo, that's that. Yeah, you didn't
So
think I was gonna catch that comment?
I don't. My mommy is not alive, and I don't have a great relationship with my dad. So my relationship with my parents are not good. But this is what I would tell you. I'm the type of person who do not learn from going through my own mistakes. I
Okay,
can learn from somebody
I
else's
w- I
mistakes.
would like to say something. You comment off of what Samuel said, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. She has seen my parents and still interacts with my parents, and my parents are still growing in their fucking 50s, 40, early 50s, late 40s. My parents are still growing as a couple as we speak. So she sees my parents and she sees and understands that type of stuff. I think for her, I uh I find her family very confusing and I don't know um anything. And I think that y'all are more like y'all like to keep things more secretive probably.
I mean, how would you know that? Because you've never been around my family. So
I've been
like
around y'all.
you've never been like around us, to the extent like I've been around your family to be able to, understand that. So I've seen very healthy
Says
relationships,
Dutchman has that Gluck Gluck 7,000.
but I know what a bad relationship is. And I think because my parents had a bad relationship, that I have like strict ass, like it's strict. This is like a solid drawn ass line, like brick wall, where there's just certain things that I just would not tolerate. And as I grow older and things change and the way that I think and the things that I like and the things that I desire or don't want, um, it affects how
Oh.
I respect my own relationship, but it just changes. Like it just changes for any, like it makes it a lot different for me. But I don't learn through my own mistakes. I learn through other people's mistakes. So I think that's like a really good thing for me. So my parents' bad relationship didn't like tarnish my idea on relationships are bad. I just understood that that was unhealthy and that is not what I want and that is not what I will have, and that was the end of like what I learned from their relationship. And again, I had other healthy relationships around that I grew up with my grandparents, so I seen a healthy relationship and what that is, and at least have like the basics of it to know like, okay, like this is what it should be. But as you grow up, you start realizing people show you what you want, what they want you to see. And they're like, so many people walk around with a facade like, oh, this is perfect and shit. And I am not that bitch. Like, if I'm not happy, you're not about to see me walking around here happy, pretending to be happy. I'm not happy.
I don't be
The
knowing what
end.
you talking about sometimes. I'm just like, I'm so confused. I can't even jump in because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about relationships.
Oh, okay.
I answered his question and then I just add a little bit more. I know
Okay.
people don't understand self love because they think it's all about being
You just
selfish,
talking
and
to
that's weird to
TGV.
me.
Stop talking to him.
I just read the last
I'm finna
goddamn
put him on
comment.
timeout.
No, I just read the last damn comment.
Okay,
It's literally the
cause
last
ain't nobody
comment.
talking about that except him.
No,
Everybody else.
I already answered I answered the question. I was answering his question, and when I answered the question to Samuel's question, that's what I went off of.
That's how long you've been talking. Okay, all right.
Gosh.
Max be spitting some real shit from the heart. Show some goddamn compassion. Wait. Y'all ignoring my comments anyways. I'm gonna stop commenting, Wavy. Nah, TGV, don't stop commenting. I'm just on some shit like goddamn, like don't be egging her on, bro. Like she goddamn going these rants,
It's
bro.
about finding
Don't be fucking
what
egging
you
her
love
on,
and
bro.
loving it more than yourself, to be honest, meaning you're willing to do whatever for them. Oh no, fuck no, that's not no self love. Fuck that shit. If that shit is not, and I don't want to say if it's not benefiting me, if it is going to hurt me, then I'm not gonna be over here doing that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah. Look, I seen fat woman get love. I seen skinny woman get love. I seen ugly woman get love. I seen woman can find love. Like you can find some. There's somebody for somebody out there. So I'd be down if I was over here like trying to like love somebody more
TGV's in a serious
or give
mood today.
more.
He don't want to goof around with us. He wants to talk about serious shit.
Self love allow you to know if they're the best for you, and why would you lose what's best for you, Max? Um, Because sometimes the things that you think is best for you is not best for you. That's just what you like.
Nigga, because you just want to fuck some. Shut your bitch
Yeah,
ass
like
up.
just imagine, like,
Nigga, no,
ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good
let me ask you a
example.
question under that. Can you answer that question? How about that?
I'm gonna answer that right after I give my analogy.
Gosh.
So, to me, self love is almost like high cholesterol. Like, I love potatoes and fried chicken, but I can't eat potatoes and fried chicken every day, right?
It wasn't
It's
Max
gonna
talking
add to my
wavy
cholesterol.
in his head, man. She talking about plants and shit. Man,
So,
I swear to
to
God, I ain't
me,
listening half the time. I just be letting her go.
like, I'm not gonna be like, oh well, I love the fried chickens. I'm gonna eat the fried. No, if I know this shit is bad for me because long run, it's not going to do me justice. Then self love would mean that I have to understand that I need to change my diet, and that means I need to not eat that motherfucking fried chicken.
Self love ain't always what's best for you, bro. Because if I wanted self love, bro, that ain't always what's best for me. Sometimes I gotta love other people and know that what's best for other people might be what's best for us and not what's best for me. What's best for me sometimes ain't what's best for us. I mean, that's just I don't know how to break them down in bars.
No,
Anybody
you no,
snapping
you
for
say it.
me,
You no, you
but
saying it. You saying it right. Which is, yeah. I'm not even gonna like add more to what you're saying. But let me go answer this next question. Some McSwagger, Max talking, waving his head. Da, 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 da. Hey, Max, is wavy ticklish? Hell yeah, he is.
don't be telling
Not everybody think the way you do. Wavy, don't be
man,
naive.
don't be telling me no shit like that, bro.
I know a lot of men that are married with wives and kids, and they mess around with other men at the gym sauna. Oh, that sucks.
That's common. They do that in Japan, Asian countries. They call it the washroom or some shit. What's it called? The wash house, bath house. That's what they call it.
Oh no. Don't eat the chicken if you love yourself. Exactly. Self love could also mean eat the chicken because you like it, but work out after. There's no way to work my heart out.
What is it?
Self
Wait,
love
hold
is
on.
looking in the
You, I
mirror
was gonna
and
say
loving the giant cat
way down
because,
there. You ain't gotta read every single chat because you got just scroll to the bottom and
oh
go.
my God, can we stop? Self love is having yourself. It's a goddamn name. Now, can we move on to more important
That's what I
things
was
like the
trying to
whole,
say. Like,
like
God
why is a hole a
damn.
hole? Why is a hole, guys? Tell me why a hole is a hole. Does that hole have an ending or is it empty? It's never ending. What's best for you shouldn't hurt anyone. You're talking from selfish point of views. You know what? What's best for me would not involve hurting other people. I'd say that much.
Well, you said self love. If it's self love, is in I love myself. If I love myself and I think this is best for myself, isn't that selfish? I don't get what you mean.
Mm, so
You say that hole is empty until it's filled up.
two people, you get to choose if you want to be with
So
people,
now I say
right?
I'm gonna love myself right now.
When a person says they don't want to be with you no more, that's still self-love because they could have not said anything at all,
They're
and
choosing themselves.
yeah, but that's not selfish, even though it may hurt somebody. It's a respectful way of hurting somebody.
Whatever way you want to look at it, selfish or not, that's still self love. You feel like this is what's best for you. How the fuck? Tell you something. If you love yourself, that means you can't hurt
Well,
someone
no,
else.
no. Well,
No, you
you
still
see,
can.
you see, I think there's different viewpoints on it because we were talking about this before on a podcast, probably like I don't know, it was like last week. Like, do you want to cheat on me and then tell me, stuff like that? Like, no, like leave me and then go do whatever you want to do.
Brian just wants some attention. I'm sorry. Brian says I love Lamp. Brian says if you can't love yourself, if you don't love Brian.
Okay, okay, Brown, we come in.
Brian says he's over this topic. He don't want to talk about this love. Cheap Dutchman say I love a Latina with an absolute dump trunk. Pasacito. Is that what pasacito mean? Pasacito. Is that a song? Pasacito. Bada, 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 boom, boom. boom, boom. You hear it? Play some Dominican music. What up? What up? What up? What
I
up?
don't.
Boom,
I'm not
boom, boom,
Dominican.
boom.
Stop being so.
Boom,
Uh,
boom,
uh,
boom,
uh,
boom,
uh,
boom,
pum, pum, pum,
boom,
uh,
boom,
eh, uh.
boom, boom. Hey man, play. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's
Stop
get
being
it.
selfish, and you will realize how selfish it is. Okay, there are like 5 people in here
He had this
messing
stuck in my head
around,
now.
and they see you here messing around.
Pasacito. Bada
Billy billy
bada
bum
bam
boom
bam.
boom.
Bada bada bam
Ay,
bam.
ooh,
Boom,
ooh,
boom,
ooh,
boom, boom.
yeah.
I heard a song like that on the radio. I
You
swear to God.
can't love yourself if you don't love Brian. Brian, we love you. We love you, Brian. I love a
He said,
Latino with an
he
absolute
said, I
dumb
know so
truck.
many Latinas.
Papacito.
He said, I know so many Latinas named Brian too. This nigga's so stupid. They just want some attention. All right. Yeah, they tired of you doing those rants, bro. Come on, let's interact. Come on.
Okay. You know what? We are going to dictionary the fuck
Hey,
out of this shit.
hey, chat. Ask us a question, or we're gonna go on to her next little topic. Hopefully, she got the next. I know she got more fucking questions than that one she got. There's two fucking.
Okay, before we hop off of this topic, self-love definition according to the dictionary. Regard for one's own well-being and happiness,
Come on, Chief Dutchman with the
chiefly
question.
considered as a desirable rather than a narcissistic characteristic. So one's own
Sounds
well-being
narcissistic.
and yeah, do
And also, if you are wanting your own well being, sometimes that comes at the demise of others.
it
So,
do it do it do. But there are respectful ways to do that, you know.
whoa, Tana says, LOL, I'm a Latina trans named Jose, haha. Whoa, Tana just gave us her real name. Oh, ha ha ha. Nah, that's Pasacito Poppy. Oh, okay, that's what
Papacito.
Papacito. Okay, okay, my bad. See, that's why we're supposed to read in the chats.
I got something fresh for you. Can y'all talk about self-love?
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here.
Would Americans be okay if we had tariff silver coming from Canada to
Chief
US?
Dutchman, I want to let you know right now, we will fucking destroy you. We will destroy you and take all of your
Because you
fucking.
guys ain't getting
We
any
will take.
gold.
We will
Haha,
make
y'all
you the
trash as fuck.
51st state and destroy you. We will. You talking to fucking Brian? We will rape you guys.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh my
whoa,
bad. My
whoa,
bad.
whoa, whoa.
We will destroy your country.
Look. You know what? Maybe it's because I'm a newly US citizen. From my point of view, like bro, it's so okay. Like I want the best for Canada. I don't think we need to be taking Canada since we're talking about
They said
Canada so
wavy
much.
canceled. Oh my god.
Did
No,
y'all
wait. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I swear.
did y'all realize that what gosh, what is it Iran? No, it's not Iran.
He said wavy. They said USA trash, just absolute pounded weight. Hey,
I think
hey,
it's
hey.
Iran. Yo, correct me if I'm wrong. So Iran just gave its mineral rights to America, almost half of it, because Elon Musk, who has the internet, who supplies internet for
Hey,
Iran,
Florida's the best fucking state. Why are you saying that as if like Florida's a bad state? Like we're the best state.
Zelensky. I don't remember, y'all. Is that Iran? Y'all, help me out here. My brain is going a little foggy. So, just a little heads up. So Elon Musk has Starlink and providing Iran with internet, and this is satellite internet. Zelensky, President Trump came out and told Zelensky, "Yo, we are going to cut off your internet if you don't give us mineral rights." And now that is why Iran is going to possibly really do sign this or find some other form of having internet, because without internet, they're not going to be able to communicate. Or Ukraine, thank you. I know something was wrong in my head when I was saying this. So Zelensky, thank you. So yeah, Ukraine. So it is. I'm all for rights of people. I'm all for human life. I'm all for fairness. I'm all for not taking people's shit, not taking country shit. I'm all for it. Like, as much as you want it, fuck that shit. It's not yours, and stop trying to take people's shit. I don't like war because people die, and the people who start the wars, their family members be home safe. It always be like little Timmy and his mama gotta worry about this shit, and like that's unfair. It's just unfair. So sorry about that, Dutchman. I'm clean now. Wait, hold on. A girl from Florida gave me what? Chlamydia. So it instantly towards the bottom of my favorite states to me. Oh, I'm so
Oh, you be
sorry.
alright, bro.
It happened in Miami, didn't it?
This chat more dysfunctional than Kim Kardashian family reunion. Okay.
Brian switched to Canada real quick after that gold medal game, bruh.
Cheap Dutchman,
Bruh, I've
shut
been
your ass up. A
living
girl from Florida gave you chlamydia, and what the girls in Canada be doing? Giving you what?
just head. Just head, no
Oh
chlamydia.
no, they giving him some.
Bruh, I've been living in the Tim Hortons bathroom for 6 years. You know who Tim
I
Horton
heard
is?
about the Canadian girls.
Chill when it comes to my people, Native Americans. He Sasquatch or die. No, that's not Sasquatch. No, what is that big? What did Brian say?
I don't know, but I'm here, and I'm here for the shits. I'm here for war. You motherfuckers talking shit about Florida, I will rage on each and every single one of you, one by one. I will destroy you to pieces. Let's go. American girls are way better than Americans, wavy. Canadians
Canadian.
girls, what? Half the Canadian girls that's bad ain't even from Canada. Name one sexy Canadian girl that's from Canada. I'll wait. Them bitches be from everywhere else. What are you talking about? Look up the War of 1812. I know all about all them motherfucking wars. They ain't got nothing to do with y'all little goddamn ugly ass Native Canadian girls. Every bitch from Canada is ain't nobody want to live in the cold no ways. Name one sexy bitch that would like to live in the cold over living in Miami. Shut the fuck up. I will destroy you.
Oh my God, that's all you say. I will destroy
I
you.
will destroy
Yo,
you.
you know what? Buzz Light when he pressed the button and like he say a phrase, that's
I
his
am
phrase.
Buzz Lightyear. What you trying to say?
He
What's
say
your fucking face?
every time he presses,
What's
be
your
like, "I
fucking
will
phrase?
destroy you.
No.
I will destroy
Duh.
you.
It's supposed to be funny.
I
But
will
you have such a
destroy
problem
you."
with my humor.
It's not. It is funny. That's why I said you got a button.
No, you have a button. What your button is? When I press the top of your head, what the fuck it say? Self love. Crypto. Yeah. What your fucking button is? Trump. What's your fucking button?
At least I have different things, man. See.
All right, whatever.
I will destroy you. I will destroy you.
All right, whatever. Bro, you ain't ready. Look up girls in Montreal. Let me hit mom, bitch.
Oh, really, Tana? So First Nation spoke Spanish, eh? Oh, that's so funny. That was definitely Canadian, eh? Sorry. Um, Look, let it be. Let people be as native as they want to be. Okay, I'm all for human rights. I'm all for it.
Hey, TGV, where your bitch ass at? Brian, where you at? Where TGV and Brian go? They cheating. Yeah, I know. They both cheating right now as we speak. TGV and Brian, I need your attendance. Raise your hands now. Where are you? Raise your hands.
They're having a quickie.
No.
They're filling holes.
No, I need to know where they at. TGV, Brian, both. I need attendance. I'm doing the roll call. We got TGV, we got Brian, we got Chief Dutchman. We got
This weekend, me and Dutchman was drinking syrup and watching a favorite show called Wheel Ontario.
Okay, we got Brian here. Where's TGV though?
Wheels Ontario. That's funny.
Oh, TGV commented. He said, "Hey Max, Brian sucking."
I told you, I was like, they're doing that thing.
Okay, I had to make sure that was here.
But Yeah, guys, we can't let people who be whatever they are be, let it be, let it be. You know, we have Native Americans
He said,
there,
"I
we
could
got
tell
Native Americans
TGB is a
here.
generous lover."
Oh my God. Well, at least he's generous. If your name is similar to Gonzalez, you're Spanish. Stop trying to claim your First Nations.
What does that mean, cheap Dutchman? You're Canadian. So what does that mean? If your last name is similar to A, you're Canadian. The fuck? If your last name is similar to
Okay, well, he's making
maple
sense.
syrup
Look, look,
or
look,
a
look, look.
Canadian bacon,
Look, no,
that
no, no.
thick slab cut of bacon.
But Gonzalez is Spanish. So how you over here like you don't realize that that's Spanish?
I don't give a damn. I'm just mad at Canada.
Come on, you need a hug.
Ew. Stop. He said Wavy getting dominated.
She just finished. Okay, you guys look better with silver with your bitch ass out.
well, it's okay. We'll win gold in almost every other sport, such as like track and field, 100, 200, basketball. I don't know. There's so many other sports we win gold in. It's so hard. We won gold in fencing this year. Maybe tennis, boxing, wrestling. I don't know. I don't know how many sports you want to go into.
I wish I had just known breakdancing was a thing. I would have gone up there. I might have win.
No, we let us Australians get up there and embarrass themselves. Oh wait, piracy is not here today. We're not going to talk about Australians on the pod.
Brian said you're one goal in obesity.
We did actually. If they gave out a golden, Brian, are you fucking Canadian or not, bro? You are confusing me. Are you actually Canadian?
No, he's from California. Only reason you're getting gold in basketball is because you ain't playing.
Shut up, because it ain't fair. How about that?
Even if you only have 1%, they're eating good over here, over there.
Shut up, Brian. Where are you from? I'm tired of the fucking bullshit. Where are you from? I will put you on a 24-hour timeout right now if you don't tell me where you
Stop
are
bullying
from.
people.
I am a bully.
Stop bullying him.
Where are you
Well, could
from?
you tell us where you're from? Because you don't have to give us like your town. Give us like a
He said
general.
he said I'm from Cali. Are you really from Cali?
He said, "Why do you keep saying I'm from Cali?" He didn't say he was from Cali. He said, "Why do you keep?" Because I swear you said that you was from Cali.
Where are you from, Brian? Text
Brian
it
claiming
into the chat.
Canada. I live in the sewer systems of Toronto.
I'm gonna take that
He's
as
a
you.
rat. He's a rat. He's a rat.
I'm gonna take that as you live in Toronto. Is that where you live,
Brian
Brian?
claiming Canada because you guys took a fat L and backed that dump truck up against us.
Fez
That's
Ray,
so
I have
funny.
never seen you in the chat before, but what's up? He says, I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Okay, yes. So you live in the sewer systems of Toronto, Brian. All right. You're a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in Toronto. He's a Canadian Ninja Turtle. No, he's probably a Canadian furry. That's what we might want to call him, but because he gets fluffed around here. Um.
Tonight said, bully me, wavy.
Oh my God. No. Uh. He said Fez ain't capping. I seen him down there. Okay,
What is a
Brian.
TMNT? Too much nighttime.
Cheap Dutchman, don't try to talk shit about your countrymen. Your countrymen are the furries. Ain't no Americans furries. I already knew that he was an American when he said he was furry.
I put Canada on the map. Yo, could somebody tell me what a TMNT means? He got too much nighttime. He got time management.
Fez Ray say Splinter, is that you? So now Brian's
Oh,
the.
oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, what was you? What was
I
you?
didn't know what a TMNT was.
Oh my god! I said it though.
It didn't click. It didn't click, babe. I'm so slow. You know I'm slow.
Say yes, that you done it, hello. Okay, right.
Hold on. So, since this was so funny,
Now they having a whole conversation as if they got into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She said
mm,
Max lost points there. Y'all thought she was cool? Oh no, man, y'all stop it.
oh, excuse me. Hold on. What is
Okay, Max gonna talk to y'all about her little bullshit politics for a second, and I'm gonna take a little puff puff and be right back.
okay, guys? So I think this is where 10 Max, you get 10 deducted culture points for that. Oh, this is hilarious. I love it. Okay, guys, let's play this game then. We're gonna play this game. What does Okay, so we're gonna play acronym game now because this is hilarious to me. Because I do not know acronyms, right? So I think I told you guys this one already. Let's see. Putin and even it Brian. Get some torture and I'm coming over. No. Tortilla? Is that tortilla? We be about to come back tweaking from that Zaza. Having him choking me, having him choke. What is tortilla? Let me go search this shit up. Ooh, that look good. I've never had that before. That's a meat pie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I would love that shit. I love beef so much. Brian, it's not moose food. I just look it up. It's a beef pie. It do look like it's heaven on earth because gosh, that shit looks so good. I'm gonna try to make it. Okay, so what about this? What if I try to like take your recipe that y'all have for that shit and I try to make it into shepherd's pie where I also put like a layer of mashed potato before you put the crust on top of it, and then there's also like meat in the center of it. Like, how do you think that would taste? Like, we can put crust, mashed potato, meat, and then more crust.
Hold up. Girl, you already coming on to me. Hold on, chat. Let me go get my answer.
Literally, when we feed a moose, similar to dogs, we feed them. Y'all feed your moose? Y'all have pet moose? Y'all, I'm gullible. Don't be telling me this shit. So now I'm thinking y'all have pet moose and y'all feed them Popeyes. Yo, so I only recently, there's a lot of things I only like in the past probably 5 years started eating. Chicken Popeyes is one of them. That'd be fire. But do the original first. Okay, so I'm gonna do a meat pie and then I'm gonna put the potatoes in one of them too. We do too many ones. My boy geeked out. Bro, wavy blaze and come back looking like whiz. We don't have
What?
cars, we only have mooses here. Now, Brian, I know you lying. That's the only way to travel. We don't have paved roads and street lights. Bruh, I've been to Canada before. I've been to Canada. I know y'all have roads. It be cold as fuck though.
They got roads. Stop. Okay. Oh, let me stop. Okay.
The thing is that a moose lasts longer than most of my
What? Wait. Let me kill him back with this comeback. And what Canadian vehicles do you have? Do y'all have any makes and models? Please elaborate.
where you look all handsome and all in that outfit, but put on some more comfortable clothes if you know what I mean.
No,
If
you're
a
gonna see
group
me in
of goose,
shorts.
if a group of goose are called geese, what group of moose is called a meese? Suck it, baby. Tonight makes me feel so normal.
Makes you feel so normal. Why? Because you're trying to see me in shorts. You fucking perv. What the fuck? I thought you guys were trying to here to see my wife's feet. What happened to the people sitting there and say, look at what Max's toes and shit? What happened to that? I feel so uncomfortable with all these movies that was wavy and shorts. The fuck?
Hey, they just want to see you comfortable. Like I'm comfortable.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got real comfortable
He say
clothes.
he say wavy come back looking like a Cambodian drug lord. Yeah, I turned the TV down. What's up? You need something? What you want? Okay.
Where we become one chains, not two chains.
Am I like a demotion from 2 Chainz or something? Like what happened?
He come back looking like a Cambodian drug lord.
Damn. All right, bro. I'm gonna start throwing my swag on for y'all. I'm gonna start throwing my
I want to
drip on
see you
for
more
y'all.
comfortable.
Y'all ain't know I be looking like this all the time. Man, my bad, my bad, brother, my
And
bad.
he,
What's
to
wrong?
be honest, he be making
Hey,
sure that his buttons
hey,
open.
hey, don't be, hey, don't, hey, stop. You know what I'm saying?
We
Don't,
have TGV for
you
Max and Tanaz,
don't,
so maybe this is perfect.
you don't want everybody to know what's going on in there,
Let me
man.
see. Let me see what's
Stop.
going
That's
on.
just for you, baby.
Okay, let me see.
Ah,
Right?
stop. You know what I'm
Tanaz quoting as we speak.
saying?
Bro looking like ASAP Pebbles.
Okay, okay, all right.
Oh my god, you get into that smooth.
They think that's funny, huh? ASAP Pebbles. That's funny.
That is funny.
That's funny. I really don't like ASAP at all, but that's funny.
Put that bird in a cage.
But my chest, boy, you crazy. Hey, look, I work hard at this. I work hard for this, boy. Look, you heard? Why you look that way?
I was looking at my fat tie.
Oh, you had like turned your head that way for a second though, and I was trying to figure out like what you something wrong with your neck or something. Like,
Yeah,
you all right?
yeah, I'm okay.
All right, I was just checking. All right. Mm.
Tanaz is all hot and bothered now. Look what you did.
I didn't do anything.
He
You.
making giving out all these mixed emotions.
Oh, okay. Why you trying to touch my hair now?
I'm trying to make sure they see
Well,
the
you was
sexy
looking that
side.
way a little bit a second ago.
You know, why don't you just practice some self love right now?
I don't need no self love. I'm looking for Migos' cousin who didn't make the group. My girl had a cup. I started working out after that. My girl said I had a cup. Oh, okay. You meant a cup, not
Oh,
a cup. Okay, all
I
right,
was
got
like,
you.
he had a cup after he woke up.
Oh, you
I was
got.
like, he was thirsty.
Oh, you was fat and swagger. Oh yeah, no. See, look, this is just nothing but like years of just excellence and just
Cheap Dutchman.
I'm a pure breed.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like just
I hope this is a joke. He said, my girl said the same thing, man. She's dead now.
he said
Max, you be
Brian
smoking
said
that loud? No, I don't smoke at all. Dutchman trying to make it onto a watch list.
What watch list? Canadians don't have watch lists.
They have a government to
To do what?
watch people.
Stop it. No. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, Tanaz. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord.
Dutchman, one of them serial killers to hear about documentaries that never got caught. Yo, have we watched this movie today? No, I watched this movie. Do we know the name of the movie?
What movie?
Invitation. So it was a movie on
That was
to be.
that was a 2 day process for that movie. But yeah,
Yeah, so we watched it in 2 days because we couldn't watch the whole movie at once. So and then it was good, so I had to come back to watch the rest of it. So on this movie called Invitation, there was a man. They were having dinner, and the man says, "I killed my wife. I went to jail for it, but I don't feel
oh my
guilty
god.
anymore."
First of all, Tanaz, stop being gross. Okay, we don't want to know about your B letters and whatever.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, Brian! I did see the menu.
Yeah, we saw the menu. Actually, I thought I saw the whole movie, the menu, and then she was watching it, and then we had watched the end. I was like, I don't know if I ever seen the end of that motherfucker, but yeah, we seen the menu. It was a real good one. Yeah. But continue on the movie because I do like the
So
movie.
Invitation was actually a really good movie, and it was about like well, I'm not telling you what it's about, but in the movie there was a guy who
Not the
said he
invitation.
killed
There's two invitations. So not the invitation with the vampires. And the girl who I think she's
a young girl. Yeah, not that one. It's not a vampire movie. It's just called The Invitation, and yeah, man, this guy confessed to like, yeah, I killed my wife
he
and I
said
went to
that.
jail, and now I don't feel I'm not guilty anymore. And it was a dinner party. So one of the girls were like, I don't feel comfortable, so I gotta go now. And that's just so me, because there are bitches who would like sit there and pretend like what he said wasn't crazy. But if you kill somebody and you don't feel guilty about that shit anymore, and you went to jail for it, and you talk about how good it was doing it, oh, I need to not be there. Like I am out. What?
Man, they being all nasty in my chats. Hey man, y'all clean the chats up.
Okay, let me look at the chat.
Man, y'all clean the chats up, man. Stop acting all nasty and shit in the chats. Man, and then straighten my hair out. I got it on to the side and shit.
Oh, y'all made me giggle a lot.
You said wave your expression, said it all. Yeah.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do. Yo,
Y'all trying to talk about Baby Shark. Shut the fuck up, Brian.
man.
No, I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to
Yo,
talk
yo,
about.
yo, but on a real note, guys. Baby
I,
shark do 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 do.
stop.
Okay, it's 8 words, right? Y'all don't think we can come up together as a group
No,
with
because
a with
I don't
I'll sing
know.
it and we could all get
No,
royalties on this
we're not
shit.
working on music with them because then they gonna want their credit, and we ain't giving it to them.
Mark is back.
How you know?
The hated Mark, but Mark got money.
Well, no, Mark can come back all he want to. Paurusius not here today, so
And Pyrrhus, so say,
if
but he
Paurusius is
block you
here,
out
Paurusius will kick
another
his ass
another
out.
812K seconds.
My moderator not here today, so you good, bro.
If you do too much, I'll put him on timeout. Don't worry about it. Yo, Max, wavy, remove Mark. I got that shit in repeat. This is a clean
What?
topic. Cheap, we ain't friends now. Cheap, I'm not here to beef. I heard your song, Max.
Oh.
Watch you on the track, wavy.
Max washed you on. I hope she did. She's my wife. I'm not mad. Say remove War, remove Mark. Why do y'all keep saying that? He said like, bro, I didn't even do that. All right, all right, guys. All right. If I gotta remove Mark because everybody hates Mark, I gotta move him, put him on timeout. All right.
Can we talk about the socioeconomic state of the world? Jaden Smith. Remove Mark. He created Pyro, took his name and created a fake profile. Oh, hell no, you'll never make Mark a moderator. Remove Mark. He created Pyro. Da, 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 da. Makes Swagger a menace. He'll be back as Ross Van. Let's see if he comes back as Ross Van, guys.
He
This will be
say
hilarious.
Mick Swagger. Do you really want us to make Mark
No,
moderator Mick
no,
Swagger? No,
absolutely
I'm
not.
asking Mick Swagger. I didn't. Did I say Max?
He's got that reading level
I
of a
asked
third
Mick
grader
Swagger.
and pretends to be rich.
Let's see if someone. I want to know if someone actually thinks, oh, we like Mark. I personally don't like the motherfucker, and everybody else don't like him. So I'm like, all right, let's get him out of here.
Mark didn't even get to
He
say a
said,
full sentence.
Mick say no.
He said he got rich and retired off Dogecoin. Mark loves the attention. Man, to be honest, yo, I know how Mark did it. Mark didn't even, he wasn't even here for a good 2 minutes. He was out. He didn't even say nothing. He got put out. That shit crazy.
Well, I just put him out just now, but
I know. He didn't even say nothing. Before he even got to say something, he was out.
I'm like, if the chat don't like him, he just gotta go. If he doesn't know him, all right. Chat, I ain't gonna lie though. It's about 10:30. We've been on about 2 hours strong. We got everybody here. Hey TGV, if you still here, let me. Hey, what TGV at? OD gang, hell yeah. TGV, where you at? I want to know if he's still here because he's a creeper. He's a old
It's
creeper.
okay if he's creeping on us. It's okay.
No, he a whole creeper like sitting in the back.
He said, "What's up?"
Ah!
Well, you know what? I don't blame him. The last time he tried to speak out, he got banned.
How?
He got put on timeout. I couldn't untie him out. I
That
give him
ain't true.
moderator
I told y'all I done
vibes.
grew up. I'm growing up. I'm learning. We growing up together as a family. Oh, here go Ross Van Vam. Hey, bro, that's now I'm starting to feel like that is Mark's second account. What the
And
fuck?
you're weird as fuck too. Your act Hollywood with 8
He said, "Give
viewers.
me a wrench." Then only if you only ban the people who need to be damn put in timeout. You've been putting people who don't need to be in timeout. Our core fans, and you know who they are. Do not put them in timeout. And I give you that shit back. I try to get back to you, but you said if Brian don't get it, I don't want it either. So and Brian ain't getting it no more. I ain't offering it to Brian, big head ass. I'm pretty sure Brian got a big head.
Hey, it's okay if Brian head is big. It means he has a strong neck.
Ross Van Dam is definitely Mark. That's definitely
Yeah,
Mark's second
yeah.
page.
Guys, I feel you on that.
They say y'all act Hollywood with 8 viewers. Oh my God, Ross, calm down.
And you are so right, TGV. All you do is put Brian on a 60-second timeout, you know? You be having to make him think a little
Hey,
bit.
how this nigga TGV get a wrench? What you doing over here? You plotting behind my back?
No, look, you watching the screen. You don't see
No,
what I'm doing?
I didn't see that. No, I'm looking at my phone. No,
Mm.
you plotting over here. She plotting behind my back. Chat. She plotting behind my back. Yeah.
Ooh, Russ Van Dam got a whole day out. 80K seconds. Y'all don't play it. TGV got his wrench now. He put you in 60 seconds. Quick, he be like, think about that shit.
He said you guys made TGV press, and I mean, no, Cheap Dutchman, we made you moderator before, and you like went ghost on us for like we were like live for like a week, and it hurt my feelings. So I don't know if I can do that right now. And I feel like you did that because you're Canadian, and I don't know
He did it
you
because
and
he has a
no
life. He has
no
a life. He
no
was working.
no no. It's the snow.
Tanaz, stop sucking his dick, bro. Stop sucking TDG Vic. You're just trying not to get blocked. Look at all this love coming your way.
It's the snow. It's the cold. It affects them. They don't want to admit it, but it does. It's the snow.
You see, look, she just said I work 12-hour days. Mm-hmm.
But then he had to put the babe at the end, so he's obviously hurt. He's emotionally damaged. He doesn't have enough self love.
Oh my God.
You need to love yourself more, Cheap Dutchman.
Look at all this love TGV giving out. Y'all better accept this shit. He's a changed man.
Oh yeah, TGV said he here now. Oh, all of a sudden TGV coming. Ooh. I want finna end the podcast on his
Oh my God. Naz, you're so funny.
Oh, it's so weak with this shit. Hold up. Wait. Oh, you talking about she's so funny about the last comment?
Mm-hmm.
She nasty. I shouldn't put these.
USA lights out soon. No more wheat or oil. Yo, Cheap Dutch man, you think you could send me some of that shit in the mail?
Now you trying to conspire with this man?
No, I'm trying to make friends. This what you do.
Conspiring on a
How else
national,
are we
on
supposed
an international smuggling
Huh?
crime.
No, I'm not smuggling. He gonna pay for it. I'm gonna give him the money. It's called an exchange.
This is a crime.
Like what? How else am
Are
I?
you gonna pay the tariffs? As you,
I guess I will. I mean, no, it'll be a package. There are no tariffs
are
on
you going
packages.
to pay the tariffs?
Man, I'm just trying to get some good maple syrup, bruh.
Okay, I'm just trying to check.
And I mean, how else are we supposed to take care of the community? Y'all, I have to start traveling, and I'm so scared.
He said we holding no more Canadian booty for y'all. We don't go to Canada for booty. We go to South America. Max, come here. I'll give you some of the best maple syrup.
But you know, you laughing about that. So I did have a friend. I did have a friend who I did have a friend who's from Montreal, and she used to actually bring back maple syrup, and it do taste so much. It tastes so good. It tastes so fucking good, so fucking good. And then she warm it up too. Like that shit is amazing. Just I gotta put it out there. That shit is good. You know what? Y'all have a melting pot over there too. I feel as though I've seen like all bunch of stuff.
Man, Montreal got a melting pot of women. All these women who not from Montreal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then you know there are people who are from there too. But I don't know everybody that I know who's from there or who I've met from there.
Brian say Montreal women are built like Brock Lesnar.
A built like Brock Lesnar.
You don't know who Brock Lesnar is?
Is that
a big white boy with the big show? Let me show you a picture of Brock Lesnar. Let me show you.
Is that Brock?
Brock.
I think I know who it is, but let's see. Let's make sure I have this. Oh yeah, I do know who you're talking about.
How you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I did have it right. I only know him because of the tattoo on the chest.
Really? You had like that tattoo?
No, I just like it's recognizable.
I only know him because his triceps are ridiculously large. These ones right here by your neck is like crazy big. Like most people don't have. He's huge.
Dang, I need his workout to make my back muscles right there huge.
Oh, I could
y'all
show you.
y'all ever hear of Lizzo? She's from Montreal.
Let me show you something.
I didn't know Lizzo was from Montreal.
I can show you if you want
Are you sure you'll even have a Lizzo anymore? She's on. I don't want to say she's on
to.
Ozempic, but it looked like she's on
It,
something.
if you do work out those muscles, you'll be able to do some pull ups. You might beat the woman's world record for pull ups.
No, I just want my back not to hurt right there. It's just one
Oh
spot.
no, yeah, you probably might need to do some. You need to do one of these with like like a
Oh my god.
like a resistance band. You got some of them. Like you put it on something and you work out your neck and you pull your neck back and
You
you
know
like
what's
pull it back
funny?
up.
I was talking to Crystal and she was like, she gave me workouts to do. She was like, go like this.
Yes, because you need resistance on your neck and
She was like, put your hand right here
and then not even be
and touch
funny.
it.
People might be funny and be like, "Oh, just give some head or something like that." No, that won't. That's not the same thing. Like that's your jaw. It's not really like your.
No, she was telling me to do this so that
I
I
know,
could put it that far.
I
It
know,
has to
but I
touch it.
always thought I could just I could just.
Oh my goodness. My mic on now. That's so weird. How is it on now?
It's gonna die.
Okay, hold on, guys. It's on. It's still on. It's green.
Okay, all right, y'all.
Oh.
We're gonna probably wrap it up. Well, I forgot we was even on the phone podcast. You know, me just being late night smooth. You know how I be. You know how I be. You know how I be, baby. Hey, whoa, no, hey. You know how I be, baby. So you know what time we be on. What the fuck was that?
Gamora.
Was she copying me?
I guess so.
What the fuck was that? I'm so sorry. Bro. Like, what the fuck was that? Um, oh my goodness. Dutchman, we have the same furry Brian. Oh my goodness. Brian and Dutchman, what the fuck y'all together?
Sitting in the tree.
Kissing.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Ooh, ooh.
He just moved on, you know? There was a lot of self love involved in that. Brian always looking back at me for approval when he makes these comments. I'm glad they didn't see your chats.
What is going on? I'm
What did
so
we
good.
miss? What did we miss?
What is going on?
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back in the chats. I'm going back up in the chats. What? Back, honey? Are you talking about shooting loads on baby back? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I might have seen them, but I wasn't gonna react to that shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
Brian said Caitlyn Jenner would be a 10 and 1 for you.
Who?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh yeah, for sure. Montreal ain't got no
Lizzo
bad bitches.
drinks a gallon of maple syrup a day.
Toronto might got some bad ones, but they still ain't from like fuck like their family ain't from Toronto.
Yo, okay. So this is just my view. I think every city and every country have the bad hoes.
No,
Some have more than
every you see me
others.
like every major city in every country.
No, every city and every country there are bad hoes.
No, I don't believe that.
You know, it mightn't be the majority,
If you
but
only
there
been in
are.
that city and you never left that city, then yes, the hoes in your city might seem bad. But if you left that city, you might come back to your home city and be like, no, these hoes ain't that bad.
These hoes and shit.
I'm just being real.
Man, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't even mean to say these hoes like that. Like, but I'm just saying like you damn sure can might think your sound. You're like, oh yeah, they got some beautiful women where I'm from. And then you get out your town, you travel a little bit, you come back home, and be like, nah, they ain't nah, they ain't it. It ain't that. Not to say no disrespect, but like no, like I've definitely seen way better. As in like an entire group, not one person. We're not gonna base on one person now. We're talking about like the group of like oh, like you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
you seeing multiple like okay oh wow I see a lot of attractive women. Not like oh it's two or three like oh damn you know
Did you on it?
ratio. You gotta go off a ratio now. We're not going off of one or two people. What them what them motherfuckers say?
TGV on it. He did deleting shit.
Deleting what? Why he deleting stuff?
Hell, you know, he making sure shit is just getting deleted. And him talking about something he don't want to talk about, be like, oh, she gotta take that shit out. He's on it.
Oh my god.
And he telling me, I'll just shut up. I love it. I love it.
Whatever. What? I feel like I'm the only one who don't know what's going on right now.
He's
So,
censoring us. Oh my God, just like the government.
cause
He,
she decided to give it to him. She has a soft spot for TGV. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't do this. I just want to let you guys know this, but I'm not gonna stop it. I'm glad TGV's interacting again. Finally, I don't know what he was doing this whole time.
no, I love all of you guys. You know, y'all are always
I
here.
feel like TGV was beating his meat in the background the whole time, but
Hey, hey, hey. As long as he doesn't come on my back or Weeby's back, we're okay. Oh my God, that was funny to me. Just drink your drink. What you drinking? Is that water? I don't know why I asked that dumb question. You never drink water. You drinking water is when you shower. That's the water that drip in your mouth by accident.
no, I'm laughing. These people he put in time out, bro. What the
Oh,
fuck
for
is
real? Oh, he got put in, who got put on timeout? Oh my goodness.
what is going on?
10 seconds. 10 whole seconds.
I said now what? Oh my goodness, bro. This is exactly what the problem was the first time.
Hey,
This motherfucker
hey,
is
it's too funny. It's too funny, you know, because at least he not putting y'all on 86K seconds. Like that's fucking wild. He just putting y'all on. Y'all gotta think before you type. Think before you type.
he said they need to shut up. Let me get this off. Oh. You had emotional stress you need to let loose.
If I'm just hearing me clapping Brian cheeks and not reading this comment, that's a problem.
He said I'm almost there. Okay. Okay.
It's all light off.
Her light. I turned it off. I don't know who.
No, it's off. Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I went in there and was
She
being
should be sleep, sleep.
okay. Well, yeah, I went in there and was being an adult and parent and was like, yeah, you need to go to sleep. Took her tablet and was like, yeah, you know, it's just trying to be, you
Real
know,
adult.
yeah,
You're
you know,
such an adulty person.
I'm trying.
Oh my god, so sexy, you're adulting.
But people like TGV out here just canceling all of us real men.
60 seconds. Oh shit, y'all, let's get
You know
real.
what's you know what's a good thing about TGV being a moderator?
What?
He can't cancel me. He can't mute me, motherfucker can't do shit to me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. She decided this. I'm gonna go ahead and let it be. But
Okay, look, you see, he's so nice. TGV said, sorry, Brian. He meant to only put you on a 10-second timeout. And look, he said, I am sorry again. I'm so sorry.
hey,
I love that, so respectful.
hey, look, I'm just here. I'm just here as a participant, and as a person who can't get put in timeout, I would like to say that's fucked up, TGV. Um, Also, you can suck a dick. Like I'm not scared of you.
Oh my
Um,
God.
uh, I know you like to live off fear. You want people to fear you, and I will not. I will stand for my people, the OD gang, and we will stand proud together.
Look, wave that flag. It's white. It's white. Peace.
Wait, no, this
Peace.
means no, no.
Peace.
I don't want peace. We stand proud
Peace.
together.
Peace. 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 All right, shit, guys. We got like 8 more minutes. Oh, shit.
Okay, yeah, we should have
We
been
had, yeah,
ended
we
that
should have been
motherfucker.
ended, but I guess we had good conversation. Some more conversation.
I just been like feeling myself. You feel me?
Feeling
Like I just
myself.
like been
Feeling
dripped out
myself.
though.
I'm
Like
feeling my.
you feel me? Like I just
You
been like
feel me now? You
drip.
feel me now?
Bro, you see now you trying to feel on me. That's your
That's
like.
not what you mean when you say feel
I
me.
say you feel me though. Like
You feel me though?
you
Like, what you
like
want
do
me to
you
feel
as
you?
in like you feel me as in you understand where I'm coming from.
Oh, yeah,
Oh yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah. So like you feel me though. Like so
You feel me
like.
though? You feel me though?
You feel me? Like I'm just like out here
I just
like I'm
you
I'm
feel me
just
though? You feel me
I'm
though?
just feeling it though, bro.
Feeling
Like
myself.
you
I'm
know what
feeling
I'm
my.
saying?
I'm
You
feeling
know
my,
what I'm
feeling
saying
my.
though?
No,
Like
I'm saying
I'm really
though.
out here though.
I really
I'm
out here
feeling it.
though. I really out here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. I'm feeling myself.
Anyway, bro, he say stop. He say stop touching me, Max. So of all of a sudden, TGV don't want her to touch me no more, and he putting everybody in timeout. Wow, I'm the one person you can't put in timeout. I feel very proud about that, and I'm this man put everybody got him timeout. As soon as you see what happened when you made a man type fucking moderator.
Hey, he telling me, but think twice. Think.
I can't wait to Pyrosius back in the chat. Pyrosius, you can't kick
Boy,
Pyrosius
yo.
out.
TGV Parosias is so real with his block. Was not
Mark,
Mark.
yeah.
Mark came on, and that man was, he didn't even say a sentence. Like, I think he said one sentence. He didn't even say anything bad, and he was blocked for 86k seconds. Like, the shit was so
That was
real.
24 hours, but yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm like, dang. He was like, yeah, he stole my identity, basically. I was like, oh shit, he fucked with the wrong one, because he's like, oh nope, gone. And then his sidekick profile came on, and he blocked that shit too. That shit didn't even get a chance to like say something.
All right, y'all.
Oh, he was there. Okay, 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 okay.
He be watching. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna be watching the whole time. He be right there and watching.
All right, guys, we're gonna wanna wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Be
I,
safe.
I
Be
was just
safe.
reading chats. My bad, y'all. I put on the sunglasses not because I'm blazed. Okay, I could take the glasses
Look,
off.
I look good with sunglasses too.
It was just because I got the Mordecai
Hold
and
on, hold on.
Rigby picture behind me, and they got on glasses, so I figured I look cool, guys. It's not because I'm like completely
Ooh, my
blazed.
hair smell good. Wanna smell it? It smell
Okay,
good, right?
yeah, yeah, it smell good. You want to go smell? You want to smell Gamora? You want to see if she's? Oh, because I work hard at washing both the dogs, and
Mm.
I wash Duchess' paws. You want to smell her paws?
You wash the paws like in between them bitches.
Yeah, and in between her
Oh,
fingers
thank
and stuff.
you. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Cause
Yo, my dog be having two jam. I don't even know. You feel me though? You feel me? Hey,
he said the
jam,
countdown for TGV to bust. Okay, yeah, okay.
bust it, bust it. What's that song? Bust it, bust it.
Bust it. What you? Wait,
There's
whoa.
a there's a
What you?
there's a song that goes like, and I just can't remember.
Push it real good. Dun, dun,
No,
dun.
no,
Oh,
no.
oh.
It's not a recent song, but it's like more our age. I can't remember it.
Oh, okay. It was on the tip of my tongue too. Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking with her. Y'all finna have sex? No, the way she leaning on me, you would think so, right? She thinks she's so cool with my shit on. Like she need to give me my shit back, right?
Yeah, well, he, I don't even have that like, I
TGV
don't
say
even
y'all.
have that desire for like all the swag shit. I'm just like being myself, like feeling myself. And you feel me though? You feel me?
I feel it over like everything you talking about.
Know what
Like,
I'm saying?
hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
Gucci, gang, gang.
Okay.
Y'all need to finish so he can finish.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Diddy back? Where you go, Diddy? Don't be trying to circle back to my shit after you done left me.
You's cheating on us.
My
But,
core gang here. We don't need you, Diddy.
oh, he said, yup. Oh, shit.
He said he. Yeah, you try to come back. Hide what? What do you mean hide? I'm not touching her. She touching me. Hide what? You want me to hide my chest or something? Yeah, cause I'm, you know, I'm, she hating. What's funny is that like nobody would ever see that. Like, only time I'll ever be able to like show off my.
This is so good to my eyes.
Oh, give me my shit back then. The only time I'll ever be able to really show off my chest is when we go to the beach. Other than that, no one would ever really know. Like I've been working out and shit like that. That's the one weird thing about working out and
My
like
whole body gonna be out on the beach this summer.
no, yeah, why?
Because it usually always be out on the beach anyway.
So okay, well, just say you just wear a bathing suit. Like what are you trying to
That's
say?
my whole body. No, just we're gonna have to talk to them just like this. So we can tell them bye this way.
My mic's still on.
Alright guys.
This way. Just say
Yeah, we're gonna tell y'all bye this way because our shit is yeah, it's due. Yeah, everything died. Come on, let's give them some love. Come on. Yeah. Bye guys. We love you all. Thank you so much for watching.
we love you guys so
We
much.
do. Bye. Good night.